Hello dear students, welcome to the course MENG 110 Workshop Process. This is one of the course of Mechanical Engineering Department in University of Bahrain. So in this course we have 10 chapters. Among 10 chapters we have the chapter number 1, Introduction and the Safety. So in this chapter we are going to introduce about this course and we are going to learn about the safety, what we have to take place in the workshop. In the introduction of this course, the course name have with a code MENG 110 and its name Workshop Technology. The textbook which we are referring for this course will be Introduction to Basic Manufacturing Process and the Workshop Technology, which is written by Rajendra Singh. The objectives of this course: the student should be able to recognize a safe work practice in the mechanical workshop and understand and apply the fundamentals of mechanical workshop practices.
With respect to the course assessment in marking scheme, the 5% of the grade will be given for weekly assignments and attendance as per the participations of the student, and 25% of the grade will be given with respect to the lab exercises, and 30% of the grades will be given based on the tests, and finally the 40% of the grades will be given based on the final exams. So totally this is the assessment is divided into these type of groups, and it gives you the 100% of the grade of this course. In the class attendance, if a students who fail to attend 15% of the classes and the labs, the first warning will be sent to the students, and if any students who fail to attend 25% of the total classes and the labs, the second warning, that is WF, will be allotted to the students, and the lateness will be considered as absence. With respect to the course topic, in this course we have 10 chapters, 3 plus 3 is 6, and here 4, so it makes you 10 chapters, and these 10 chapters has been divided into with respect to the test and the final exam. For test 1, the first 3 chapters, that is Introduction and Industrial Safety and Measurements and Marking Out Tools. So these 3 chapters will be included for the test 1, and the next 3 chapters like Fittings, Sheet Metal Works and Drilling will be included for the test 2, and the last 4 chapters like Turning, Sand Casting, Gas Welding, Arc Welding, plus Safety, which is the first chapter, and Measurements, which is the second chapters. So this makes you 6 chapters for the final exams. Coming to the first chapter of this course, that is Industrial Safety. What is safety? Safety, it is the rules and regulations which is applied in the industrial environmental factors, for example on human, on work, on equipments, on building, etc. So any rules and regulations which are applied in an industrial environmental factors, it is called as a safety. So lack of safety in the mechanical workshops and labs would result in either death, temporary disablement, or a permanent disablement due to the accidents. Large amount of or heavy damages in terms of property due to the lack of safety. There is a chances of a heavy damage in the property, and also due to the lack of safety there is a chances of wasting in man hours and the machine hours. So to avoid these accidents, employer should be aware of the basic safety principles and dangers which may exist in an industries. So that's the reason A good and safe industrial employee is a one who is a safety conscious. In the objectives of the industrial safety, we have the following points. So, number one, to check all the possible chances of accidents in order to prevent them. Number two, to eliminate accidents causing work stoppage and production loss. And number three, to prevent accidents in industry by reducing any hazard to minimum. Number four, to reduce workman compensations, insurance rate, and all the cost of accidents. And number five, to achieve better morale of the industrial employees. And number six, to have better human relations in the industries. And the last, to increase the production means to a higher standard of living. So these are all the objectives of industrial safety. Now, here we have the types of accidents. There are the various types of common accidents needing due to attentions to prevent them, which are as follows. Number one, we have the near accidents. An accident with no damage or injury is called as a near accident. An accident in number two, an accident with very less damage, it is called as trivial accidents. In number three, we have the minor accident. It is an accident with the damage and injury more than trivial accidents. And in the serious accidents, an accident with heavy damage and a lot of injury, it is called as a serious accidents. And in the fatal accidents, which is the last type of accidents, it is an accident with very high damage. There may be chances of losing of the lives. So these are all the types of accidents. There are various causes of accidents. Among them, we have a number one, that is human causes. Due to the human cause, there is a chances of getting the accidents in our workshops. Number one, an accidents may occur while working on a unsafe or dangerous equipments or machineries, possessing or rotating, reciprocating and moving parts without safety precautions or safety devices. In human causes, there are some accidents generally occur while operating or working at unsafe speed, and also the accidents may occur while working for a long duration of work or shift duty or maybe etc. And also there are some accidents due to the human causes which are commonly occur due to use of improper tools, and also accidents may occur while working with mental worries, ignorance or carelessness or nervousness or a dreamingness or etc. And there are some accidents which occur because of not using a proper personal protective devices. And there are some accidents which are causes due to the environmental. They are accidents may occur during working at improper temperatures, and humidity causes fatigue to the workers, due to which there is a chances of getting accidents, and the presence of dust fumes and the smokes in the working area may causes the accidents. Poor housekeeping, congestions, block exist, bad plant layout, etc. may causes the accidents. Accidents occur due to inadequate illuminations, and there are some causes due to a improper ventilation in the plant may also leads to the industrial accidents. And even we have the mechanical causes due to which we are facing a problem of accidents in our workshop. They are a continued use of old, poor maintained or unsafe equipments may result in accidents, and accidents commonly occur due to use of unguarded or improper machines or equipments, unsafe process or unsafe design, and unsafe constructions of building structure may lead to accidents in the plant, and also accidents occur due to improper material handling system and improper plant layout. In the last, we have the accidents may occur due to not using of safety devices such as helmets, goggles, gloves, masks, or safety shoes, or many personal protective equipments. So these are all the three causes from which we are getting accidents in our workshops. A common source of accidents in mechanical workshops, they are revolving parts, which are fan, gears, pulley, flywheel, etc., due to which we are coming across the accidents. And the next number will be the projection fasteners of revolving parts, example bolts, screws, nuts, key heads, or etc. And also from intermittent feed mechanisms, for example tool feed of planer, table feed of a shaper, and also from the revolving shafts, example spindles, bars, mandrels, checks, drilling tabs, reamers, milling cutters, boring tools, etc. And also we are from the rotating worms and spirals enclosed in the castings like milling cutters, circular saw blades, grinding wheels, etc. And also we have reciprocating tools and dies of power presses, spring hammers, drop hammers, etc. And from moving parts of various machines like paper cutters and trimmers. And some sources of accidents are listed here too. They are revolving drums and cylinders without casing, concrete and other mixture tumblers, and from the high-speed rotating cages like of hydro extractions, and from the revolving weights, example hydraulic accumulator or in the slotting machines, and from the nips between machine racks and the pinions of the machine parts, and from projections sharp edges of nips or nips of belt and the chain drives, and the nips between the fixed and the moving parts, that is buckets or hoppers of conveyors against the tipping bars. And the last, we have the cutting edge of a endless band cutting machines. So these are all some common sources of accidents which are going to be faced in our mechanical workshops. To avoid those accidents, there are some safety methods which we have to be applied in our mechanical workshops. They are not to leave the machine on even after the power is off. Number 2, when in operation, operator should not talk to other industrial persons. Number 3, not to oil or clean or adjust or repair any machines while it is in running condition. And number 4, not to operate any machine unless authorized to do so. And number 5, always check that work and cutting tools on any machines are clamped securely before starting. And number 6, floor should be kept clean and clear of metal chips. And in number 7, defective guards must be replaced or repaired immediately. And number 8, should not try to stop the machine with hands or the body. And the last, always follow safe lifting practices. By using all these common safety methods, we can avoid the accidents in our mechanical workshops. So this is about the introduction and the safety of our first chapter of this course. Thank you.